Hey folks, Matt Cuda here. It's been a while, been a couple weeks since I talked to you last. I just wanted to update you on a couple of things going on here at Matt Cuda Nature Photography. First things first, I'm giving away a 16 by 20. Let me throw some gloves on here real quick. A 16 by 20 with a 1-inch border, very professional looking, metallic print of the bluebird in the plum tree. And let me show you what that looks like real quick. It really came out nice, I think. You can really see the metallic quality of it there as I kind of move it around, and really can see the depth in that image. Very cool, very interesting. Here's the full shot there. Really happy to do that for you. And that's a $100 value that I'm giving away this month only. And you can go to mattcudaart.com and see that image. Second thing I want to talk about is I don't know if you've noticed the old Matt Cuda photography podcast. So I stopped producing that about a few months ago, and now I'm putting all the old, I'm doing two things. One, I'm putting the old audio podcasts out there, but I'm also enhancing those podcasts with images. So never before seen images kind of as you go through them to try to explain what I'm talking about or show you what I'm talking about. And so there's kind of a little multimedia experience, if you will. It's not full on video, obviously, because they were audio podcasts. So go ahead and check those out. I'm getting a two, maybe 1 to 2 a week out on there until I get all 74 of them out there or whatever there is. So wanted to make you aware of that. Third thing is I am giving away, I already talked about that. I am wanting to talk about the shot this month that I'm giving away, which is this bluebird. And let's talk a bit about what kind of behind the shot on this guy. This is a bluebird that is in a plum tree, of course, as I already discussed. Now, during this time of year, this plum tree produces little buds and little flowers. And many different songbird species will kind of navigate to this tree. It's really the first tree that has kind of some protection other than pine trees. It offers a little bit of cover for them with all the blooms blooming on the tree. And so the birds will also eat those. Certain birds will also eat those flowers, petals. So anyway, it's kind of the backstory on that. And this male bluebird just landed here perfectly, and I got this shot of it. Now, this is one of my more popular images, and that's one of the reasons I'm giving it away this month. I also wanted to talk about a new product that I am giving away. Not giving away. Well, I will be giving it away eventually, but I just introduced it. And I am giving a 15% off coupon this month. And that is on my calendar, my 2021 calendar. So every year I will be putting a calendar out here for you to purchase. Great price on it, $24. You can get 13 images for $24. So for those that maybe they like following what I'm doing and follow me, and they just want something cool to have at the office or at their home office or kitchen or whatever, this gives you something that you can kind of flip through and see photographs without having to pay, thousands of dollars to see my images on your wall. So just wanted to make you aware of that. It's got some very interesting images from 2020, particularly the sinister grackle, that won the North Carolina wildlife competition. The Carolina wren in snow that's actually got a tiny piece of snow captured in his beak at the end. Another very popular image, the the northern cardinal in the same plum tree. It's a big seller. One of my coolest shots of 2020, in my opinion. The female bluebird here, looking directly at me as I take her photograph. So very cool. Moving on to summer. Now, hummingbirds in here. House finch on Peachtree Branch in August, and the mating pair of the hummingbirds for 2020 together there in one shot. Very cool. This one I actually put in here. The first image of a bluebird that I ever took. Right here it is. A male bluebird in the winter time. Fall, winter time. 2020, I took this shot of a tufted titmouse against a beautiful fall backdrop. Yes, in North Carolina, there are still leaves on the tree in November. And finally, we rounded out with one of my favorite subjects, the Florida scrub jay and the brown-headed nuthatch. So, hope that you will take advantage of that. It's a great deal. Use offer code calendar, and you will get 15% off for introductory of that. Okay, so that's really all I had. I just wanted to run down a few things that are happening new here at Matt Cuda Nature Photography. I do want to kind of let you know what's going on in my world this coming months. I've got, of course, a big trip to Florida to photograph for a week the nesting wading birds, which is always an exciting trip. Can't wait to do that. Can't wait to get my glass on some of those beautiful species of mating birds. Man, when they're in mating season, their foliage is just astounding on those birds. So I can't wait for that, and you'll be seeing some photographs from that trip, possibly some live streams during that trip as well. So anyway, thanks for watching. Make it a great day, and get out there and enjoy nature. Bye-bye.